Hi, in this video, I'll be summarizing the data I have collected from the loan borrowers that I have interviewed. And let's find out why they were into credit. The loan borrowers were asked the same questions related as to why they were into credit, based on the data collected from the answers of interviewees as to what are their purpose of borrowing money from lending companies. It is for their livelihood, educational support, house construction, daily financial obligations, emergency purposes, and because of poverty. There were 20 loan borrowers interviewed. Out of 20 loan borrowers, 60% of them resort to borrowing money from lending companies for their livelihood. They opt to borrow in order to provide capital for their businesses or to expand their businesses. On the other hand, 15% of them opt to borrow money to continue the constructions of their houses. Meanwhile, 10% of them tend to borrow money due to daily financial obligations, while 5% of them borrowed money in order to support their children's education. Another 5% resorted to borrow to allocate money for emergency purposes. And another 5% opted to borrow money due to poverty in life. From the data collected, it can be concluded that people are into credit mostly due to their livelihood. The money they borrow serves as the capital for their business or are used to expand their businesses. In addition, it was found out that the house construction comes second as to why people indulge into credit. Further, it was established that people have a tendency to borrow money for the reason that they have a daily financial obligations in their respective homes. Finally, it is evident that the purposes like educational support, emergency, and poverty comes less as to why people tend to borrow money from lending institutions. It has been established that people are into credit due to different purposes. In light of this, it is recommended in particular that lending companies or institutions should take these information into knowledge when assessing loan borrowers. That's all and bye-bye!